We need to show that 4 times cosine cube 10 degree plus sine 20 degree equals to 3 times cosine 10 degree plus sine 20 degree. Let us begin. We'll start the problem from the left hand side. So here we have 4 multiplied to cosine cubed 10 degrees added to sine cubed 20 degrees. Fine. Now let's use a formula. We know that if we have cosine of the angle 3 theta, so that's equivalent to 4 times cosine cubed theta minus 3 cosine theta. Now we're going to isolate 4 cosine cubed theta to get 4 cosine cubed theta. This will be equals to cosine of 3 theta added to 3 times cosine theta. Now dividing each terms by 4 would get cosine cubed theta equals to 1 over 4 times cosine of 3 theta plus 3 over 4 times cosine of theta. Now let us suppose that let the value of theta be equals to 10 degrees. If theta is 10 degrees, then cosine cubed 10 degrees, this will be equals to 1 over 4 times cosine of, so 3 times 10 degree, that will be 30 degree, added to 3 over 4 times cosine of 10 degrees. Now cosine 30 degree, that's a standard value of square root of 3 over 2. So we get square root of 3 over 4 times 2, that will be 8, added to 3 over 4 times cosine of 10 degree. So this is going to be the value of cosine 10 degree whole cube. So let's keep this aside. Now we'll try to find out the value of sine 20 degree cubed. Okay, for this we are going to use the formula for sine 3 theta. So sine 3 theta, that's given by 3 sine theta minus 4 sine cubed theta. Now sine cubed theta, so that will become equivalent to 3 over 4 sine theta minus 1 over 4 sine 3 theta. So here what we'll do, we will suppose that let the value of theta be equals to 20 degree. Then we will get sine 20 degree cubed, sine 20 degree whole cube. So that will be equals to 3 over 4 times sine 20 degree minus 1 over 4 times sine. So 3 times 20 degree, that's going to be 60 degrees. So that's going to give us 3 over 4 times sine 20 degrees minus, now sine 60 degree, that's square root of 3 over 2, and we have a 4 in the denominator, so that will make it 8. Now this is the value of sine 20 degree whole cube. So let's substitute this value. So now we have 4 multiplied to cosine cube 10 degrees, so that will be square root of 3 over 8 added to 3 over 4 times cosine of 10 degrees. Then we have sine 20 cubed, so that will be plus 3 over 4 times sine 20 degree minus square root of 3 over 8. Fine. So here square root of 3 over 8 gets cancelled out, and that leaves us with 4 times 3 over 4 cosine 10 degrees added to 3 over 4 sine 20 degrees. Now if we multiply throughout with 4, we're going to get 3 times cosine of 10 degrees plus 3 times sine of 20 degree. Factoring out the 3, we will finally get 3 multiplied to cosine of 10 degrees added to sine of 20 degrees, and this is the expression on the right hand side. Hence we have successfully showed that the left hand side of the given trigonometric expression equals the right hand side. Hence proved.